Hello, this is Jazz from Spa Speakers. This tutorial video is aimed at the next set of leaders at Spa Speakers. They're really here to help the new committee to get acquainted with their roles quickly and to ensure the best practices that have been developed over previous committees are passed on. The topic of this video is the use of Dropbox. The audience for this particular video is every member of the committee. Why is this video being produced specifically? Dropbox is a really handy tool. What it does, if you don't use Dropbox already, is that it enables files to be shared by multiple individuals. It's a shared resource, a shared place where files can be shared and stored. And what's really cool is that once a new committee is elected, that body of files that has been created can be passed on wholesale to the next committee. So it's really handy. So if you contrast it with, let's say, for example, each committee member saving files related to committee business on their personal computers, then there's a lot of work potentially, and there could be opportunities for files not to get passed on to the next committee because it would have to be all done manually. By making sure all your files are stored in Dropbox, it means that all you have to do is transfer access rights for Dropbox to the next committee, and they will have the full catalogue of files and resources to help them run the committee for a year, and so on and so forth. So that's enough exposition. Let's get started. First of all, you want to find the Dropbox application, and you'll do that by going online, searching for Dropbox, and clicking on the link. You'll have to sign up for an account. I already have an account, so I'm not going to go through the sign-up process, but it's fairly elementary. Name, address, email and password, just the usual stuff. And click sign up, and that will create an account. Most likely it will send you an email where you would verify that you are indeed the person who has that email address. Or if you have a Google account, rather than going through this whole sign-up process, if you sign up via Google, it will use your login credentials for your Google account to create your Dropbox. So it just saves you having an additional email and password combination to remember. So it could be quite handy if you have a Google account. So sign up, and next you want to download the Dropbox application. So I've clicked download, and in my browser it's given me information saying you've chosen to open Dropbox installer.exe. Do you want to save the file? And I'm going to say save the file. And I'm going to save it in my desktop. So I should clarify that I'm a Windows user. I don't know what the process would look like exactly for a Mac user, but I imagine the steps are going to be fairly equivalent. So you can see that my Dropbox installer has downloaded. What I'm going to do next is open this installer and allow it to perform the installation process. So I'm going to click yes. And what's going to happen now is I'm going to get this message saying installing Dropbox. And that green bar moving slowly reflects the fact that it is installing. I'm going to pause the video for now, and once this installation process is completed, I'll restart. So just give me a moment.